Hi everybody and welcome back to Push Crew Fitness. I am Tiara and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So 20-day full body cleanse from Dherbs. Woo! Let me tell y'all, put this here. Anyway, so yes, I did the 20-day full body cleanse, Dherbs Full Body Cleanse. Something like that. Yeah. Woo! It was something else. Okay, so I'm going to give you the cons first. Okay? The cons were I was hungry. Now, it was a slight difference from being just like hungry where your stomach is growling and I think mine was more mental. I really never had like a growling stomach or anything like that because I was eating so much fruits and vegetables and stuff. Like I was constantly eating, so I was never really hungry, but in my mind I was hungry because I wanted this and I wanted that and I wanted this and I couldn't have them, so it was driving me nuts. It wasn't bad, but it was like annoying. It was having to take all those pills, even though you know that's what it was for. It was just annoying, but it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. And it actually fit quite good with my schedule at work. I kind of started breaking out a bit while I was on it. A couple of days there, like a couple of days into it, I started breaking out. Now, I already have, and y'all know if you guys follow me on my journey vlogs, I talked about my skin and stuff, and I have really bad skin right up in here, and it's just bad. Like, I don't know what the heck, but this was extra. Like, I normally don't get like whitehead, like the little white pimples or whatever. I normally don't get those, but I started getting some like all up in here, and it was not bad like, you know, when you're a teenager and you get really bad pimples and stuff. It wasn't like that, but for me it was noticeable because I don't hardly ever get those. So, but it didn't last very long, and then once those kind of cleared up, I felt like, you know, with all the water and all the things that are in the cleanse and the food I was eating, my skin slowly started to clear up. So I feel like it was like, well, it was like a detox. It was detoxing. So I feel like all that stuff was coming out of my pores, and that's why that happened. Pros for me were, I feel like I had a lot better sleep. I wouldn't say more because I have really, really bad insomnia, and I just have a hard time getting to sleep, staying asleep, or just sleeping, period, whatever. It's very difficult. Like when I was on the cleanse, when I finally got to sleep, I feel like it was quality sleep. I finally like was resting and actual sleep. Also, I felt very much comfortable, if that makes any sense to anybody. I don't know if all this ties into PCOS. For those of you who don't know, I do have PCOS, but I normally have discomfort in my stomach area. Like, I feel like that all affects my back and everything else. Like, when you just don't feel good, your whole body doesn't feel good. And when I was on the cleanse, I felt good. Like, I felt normal. I don't think I felt normal since like puberty hit. And I felt normal. I wasn't bloated. I wasn't gassy. I wasn't, you know, I didn't feel like the acid reflux. I wasn't having all those problems. And I would say it's the food. It's the food. It's the exercise. It's the water. It's the cleanse. All of that combined, I feel, is a big contribution to why I was feeling good. When I started doing the cleanse, I was just like, wow, like I don't have that problem. I feel good. I was starting to work out. Like that was all around the time when I started really working out and stuff. And so I was feeling myself. No, I wasn't feeling myself like that, but I was feeling good. What is it? I feel like something bit me. Anyway, So yeah, drinking the water, I was actually getting a full gallon of water a day. Like, I've been trying to do that forever, and then instead of trying, I just did it, and I did it. And it was a lot, but it was worth it. It was really good. Oh, another con was that I was peeing so freaking much. Like, my God. At work, I tried not to go to the bathroom because I hate using public restrooms. I just don't like it. I feel like kind of gross. But I was like, bump this. I had to go. I went at least 2-3 times a day. And at the most, like 4 or 5 times a day. It was bad. But, I mean, as far as at work. At home, I was just, every 5 minutes, I was going pee. But it's all good. The charcoal stuff, I think, this might be a little bit TMI. But, let's just say, how can I put this in a nice way so that people don't get grossed out? When I went number 2, y'all, it was different. Let's just say that. I'm talking as far as colors wise, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I'm getting grossed out myself. But yeah, it was different. So the most difficult part of the whole cleanse was the eating. The raw food type thing is not for me. I feel like I could have made it if I could have incorporated some balsamic vinegar, had a couple eggs, like maybe once or twice a week or something. I'm a chicken eater, like chicken breasts and stuff, and fish. And what else is there that I like? I think that's it. Oh, turkey. And those are my main things that I like to eat. But if I could incorporate like maybe once a week or something like that into my food, I think I could have made it. Like, I could have been on top of the world. But that wasn't in the food menu or whatever. And I'm sure there's recipes that I could have gotten, but I kind of dove into this, and it was kind of an experiment to see like if I, how it would go all the way straight up raw, and then if I added this or if I didn't add this. Something bit me. So this time around was a real experiment. I'm not sure how often you should cleanse. But I definitely want to try it again. I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit expensive for me because I'm definitely on a budget, and I think I paid like $100 or something for that cleanse. So it's a little pricey for those of us who are on a budget, but at the same time, it is worth saving for. I definitely want to try it like ASAP. I want to get on it and just do it 100%. No experimenting this time, nothing. Now I know what I'm going into or getting into. I know how to handle it better. Yeah, so I think that the next time I do it, I'll probably document it, actually like vlog it type of thing. A couple of days here and there, like what I eat and stuff like that. But I think what am I trying to say? I definitely am going to do it again once I'm able to save up enough to get the cleanse. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you can afford the $100 to, $100 may not seem like a lot to people, but when you are in my situation or in other people's situation that have kids or, stuff like that, it adds up. So it's worth saving for, and if you have it, it's worth getting. I would definitely recommend it. But yeah, the exercise, you can't just do it and not do anything. You have to, get out and walk, even if it's 30-40 minutes or whatever. Get outside and walk. You have to do some kind of activity, I think, in order for this to be like 100% legit for you. Yeah, so I loved it. I'm going to try it again as soon as I am able to. I don't know, but if you guys do know, leave me a comment and let me know how often you should do a cleanse. Like what is a good number of times you should cleanse? Like once or twice a year, or you could do it whenever, it doesn't matter, you know, every 3 months or whatever. Let me know in the comments below, because I really don't know. I would like to know, because I want to do it again. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you've heard of Dherbs Full Body Cleanse, let me know that too in the comments below. And if you've tried it, what was your experience? Did you like it? Would you try it again? Would you recommend it to friends? Because I definitely would. I really, honestly, definitely would. This is not, you know, anybody paying me to say this. This is not, you know, I guess whatever sponsored videos or anything like that. It's just something that I genuinely liked it. I tried it. And it worked. I went from, I think I showed you guys, and I don't know if I already said this, but I went from like 297 or 98 pounds to, I weighed myself twice. And even though I said I wasn't going to do that, I did. When I first started it, I was still in the same weight range. But then when I was going on it, like maybe a week or so, I had gained, like, I was 305 pounds. My heaviest was 303. I made it to 305. I was like, what the fudge? So I told myself, that's why I don't get on the freaking scale. And I got off the scale and I was like, ugh, I'm not going to do this. So that week and those couple weeks, I was working out like real hard. And I ended up being like 200 and, what did I get to? 270 something? Yeah, I got to 270 something. And I told you guys my weight fluctuates a lot. So yeah, that's where I got. So right now, I honestly don't know where I am, but I do know that I lost some weight and I did gain some back. And I you know, you can tell your body. I know my body, and I know when I lose and gain weight. And I feel like I'm just on this plateau right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get off of that. But I've been off the cleanse for probably 2 weeks now, I think. And I think I've been doing okay as far as my eating is concerned. I definitely couldn't stick with the raw business, but I did incorporate some chicken because I had to get my chicken on, and my eggs. But other than that, I've been eating like greens, and my smoothies are always a staple in my diet. Smoothies are the bomb. And if you're not a smoothie maker, simple. Get you some ice, get you some bananas, get you some, I don't know, strawberries if you want something other than bananas, and get you like a whole bunch of spinach or kale, a whole bunch of it. I don't even measure anything out. Just throw it all in there and put some honey in that joint, blend that mug up, bam, you're done. I lived off of smoothies, y'all, because that diet on the raw cleanse diet, I couldn't do it. I ate my salads, but it was so dry, and I was just like, oh god. So I went and I got lemon. I don't know if I was supposed to be having this on the Dherbs diet, whatever, but I got ginger. Did I say vinegar? No, I got lemon, ginger, and honey. I mixed that mug together. I made my own dressing. I don't know if I put olive oil in it or not. I don't remember. But yes, I lived off of that for a few days, and then I was just like, man, I need to incorporate some other stuff. I mean, of course, I was having fruit and all that stuff throughout, but then I started my smoothies, and I was like, cool. I was good with my smoothies, y'all. It worked miracles. And let me know down in the description box below if you guys have heard of the Dherbs Full Body Cleanse, if you've tried it, and if you have tried it, if you would recommend it to anyone else, and if you liked it, you know, let me know. And then also, if you guys know how often you should cleanse, like what is a good, how often is good to cleanse or whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Let me know in the description box or in the comment section below. And I would greatly appreciate that, because I don't know and I really want to do this a second time. I just need to know how often I should do it. So yeah, drop me some messages down in the comment section and I would greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys for watching this video. Whoever comes across it, thank you and welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification button so that you can be notified whenever I upload to this channel. Go ahead over to My Journey Vlogs. Check out some of my old videos over there, and there's some new ones to come. And I would appreciate that too. I will see you guys in the next video, which should be coming up. But yeah, I hope this helped anybody who was wanting to do a cleanse. I hope that, you know, maybe if you try it, you let me know and you tell me what your results were or how you felt about it, and it will be a good discussion. So yeah, let me know, hit me up, and I will see you guys later. Thank you again so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, guys.